Roughrider pride.
Good day, all. We're another day closer to the big one. Big to show, the Grey Cup. And I'm getting a little more anxiety here. Yesterday I was pretty calm, but after making the video, things start going, boy, we could actually win this. You know, I watched it over and I'm showing more confidence in my thinking every day that we can win this. According to the betting line, we're 3.5 point favorites. I don't put much on that. I think the favorite has lost the bloody cup the last 3 years, and it's going to be a close one. And the press, all you hear is David Alexander. He's hurt, or is he hurt, or is he not hurt? And oh man, same as we heard the week before, Rourke. Yeah, Mace isn't gonna be fooled. You're not gonna get caught up in the Alexander. Is he hurt or not? He'd be preparing for both quarterbacks. Here's my thought on Alexander. He's hurt, period. It's an injury that I've known a couple of guys in my lifetime that one guy never did really heal up. He was a runner, mind you, but it would constant, no matter what he did and how long he stayed off for the hard running, it would come back. And Alexander, if I remember right, his script this year, he heard it, was off, they brought him back, and they said, out too early, come back. He heard it again, and then he was off for a long stretch, and then he came back right at the end, and he was holding it on that semi-final game. So it's back, and it's just too bad. I'd like him to be full bore, but there's no player on either side of the ball that's 100% this time of year, and it's too bad, but that's the way it is. It's this time of year, and I can't see Alexander making it through if the Riders can press him. You know, they said, oh, he's gonna have to be a pocket passer, but even Harris knows that this is his last shot here. If he's needs to get a first down by running, he's gonna have to tuck it and go, barring no injuries. Can't worry about it now, you know. You've got to tuck it and go, and the same thing with Alexander. And with him though, what happens is, as soon as he does go and really has to push it to get to the sidelines or get around a guy, and he's a competitor big time, and is gonna pull. You know, it's hard to protect when you get, once that first whistle goes, you don't even worry about that. He won't be worried about his hamstring. He'll be worrying about making a play. And I'd be shocked. That being said, you know, Bethel Thompson hammered us one time in the game he was in there. And my biggest worry in this game, and when we did have Bethel played against Bethel Thompson, was that Scott. That's when he started playing big time yardage. When what was it, Ellington, or their first running back, Ellington or Erlington, but they've got Thies too, so they've got the 1-2 punch, and that Scott, in that game that we lost to them, they racked up over 150 yards, and I believe in, that chews up a lot of the time and a lot of the yards on the field. Time of possession, big time. It wears those defenses down. Alexander doesn't play defense, and I still think it's going to be a defensive battle. And that one big turnover is going to be the turning point of the game. Turn it over at the right time, and you can deflate the opposition big time and take her to win the cup. That's my prediction. Whichever team can manage to do that. Yeah, that's my thinking on Alexander anyway. I'll make him short video about the Riders. Looks like Keyshawn Johnson took some reps out there for practice on the first team, so I would suspect he'd play. I think it'll be hard to keep him off the roster. It'd be the only big talking point is, who do you play as the backup? You know, you use Duncan Busby, or they had Ajo out there. He was back in action. My pick, if he can go full bore, Ajo, he actually had a hell of a game against Montreal. I believe it was Montreal. And plus he's got the size for blocking, and we might need that, you know, like especially on swing passes, or put AJ out in the flat and need some blocking out there. He's a upgrade from Duncan Busby in blocking. He's a big dude. What else? I'll talk about other stuff later. A bit about the kicking, I guess. I don't want to make it too long, these videos. I'll talk about the kicking. Well, might as well now that I brought it up. At Maltos, he's a decent kicker, and I said the same thing last game. I gave the check mark to the opposition with White with BC, but look what happened. Doink, off the goalpost. Yeah, so maybe it is our year, folks. You know, maybe Lawler will come through and Maltos will blow it. This way, Ryder. Come on. Not going this far today. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Attaboy. He's still going right. Even though he's old, he has his bad days, though. Anyway, yeah, you never know with a kicking game, but I'll look up more stats on that. Like, I'll keep the videos short here. I don't know what else happened for the Riders. Just that with Johnson going to be playing. Well, like I said, I would suspect if he's taking any reps with number ones, I think he's got a few more days to recover. So we'll see. It won't, like Robustelli's he wasn't out there at all. So that dirty hit by Alway still pisses me off. The league didn't even do anything to him. That should have been a fine for sure. He was on the ground when he hit him straight helmet to helmet, right to the head. Anyway, that's enough for this one. We'll talk to you again tomorrow once I hear more news, but I think it's our year, folks. It's our year. Riders are gonna do it, aren't they? What do you think? Think the Riders are gonna pull this one home? I sure the hell hope so. Go Riders, go. Let's get this cup.